Hi guys, welcome back to my favorite channel. By each other electronically. One of the rules of a central bank is to enable banks in its jurisdiction to pay each other electronically without each of them having to maintain an account with another. The idea is that the central bank acts as a bank for the banks in its currency zona. Zone this allow payment to be made between any of the bank in the jurisdiction is not needs to only maintain one account at the central bank instead of account with all the others in the jurisdiction. Money held at the central bank is called receivers. Each bank holds an account with the central bank. Bank can have multiple accounts with central banks each for different purposes in the same way that you can have multiple saving funds, a deposit for the home you have to buy, a holiday, a new car, a wedding provision for a rainy day. At here we care about the accounts that are used for interbank payment. We call the system that manage this is records interbank settlement system. There are broadly two different net statement. System real-time growth statement system. Our system that quantity of payment due between banks. They then make a single payment at the end of a given period of time. For example, at the end of every day, payment in both directions are not of and one single payment of the outstanding balance in whichever direction it is due is made at the end of the period. For example, through the day bank, I will account the payment to make to bank and bank be well accumulate payment to bank A. At the end of a day, this payment will be added up against each other, and only one single payment will be made representing the net total with either by bank A to bank B or by bank B to bank A, by bank to bank A. Depending on the day's transaction, system are capitally efficient. Bank need to set aside only the purchase not amount of outflow in a given period, taking into account the example that in follow. You do the same when you set aside money for next month expenses, but net of your expended income, your salary in that period. But here is a credit risk that bets of during each period, which describes the risk that the forecast inflow doesn't come in, or in the worst case, a bank becomes bankrupt mid-period. This risk can have a systematic impact as one failed a bank obligation can impact the receiver's ability to make their payments. There needs to be a means to ensure less disruption to the remaining participant system with system. The adjustment on the central bank's book are made in real time during the day is on as is a payment intrusion is made by a customer. Each payment intrusion settled in the value and not growth with set or net of gains. any other instruction. This is now as graph statement. The offside of the next statement. System are said to be popular, but now the small central banks also present some kind of system to style immediate payment instruction and customers increasingly accept payment to be made in real time. The system operate at less during office hours and money system new operate at least for some small transaction. The trade-off is the bank need to set aside more capital to make sure a payment can be made efficiently. So back to the example, how does Alice pay both? If both of their banks are on a system, as both bank A and bank A and bank B are on the central bank system, the central bank performs the remove money from bank S account and add it to bank's BS account. This is the settlement between the two banks. And industry terminology, it is said that the central bank clears the transaction. The account with each bank holds with the central banks for this purpose is something called their clearing account. Get here first for today. See you in the next video. Oh.